The number of immigrant children in RTV detention centers continues to grow. Federal lawmakers making their way to our border to see firsthand what they're facing in local facilities. The latest group led by Valley Congressman Filimon Vela. Our Derek Garcia continues our team coverage.
Many of us here live through unaccompanied surges.
Monday, Congressman Filimon Vela led a group of lawmakers to tour two Southwest Key locations. One houses up to 1,500 young boys, ages 10 to 17. The facilities are nonprofit, but funded by the Office of Refugee Resettlement. The boys are undocumented and their status is up in the air. While many are living in conditions better than their country of origin, health experts argue the uncertainty of deportation and the trauma of being separated from their family outweighs the shelter's benefits.
They were already traumatized to begin with. And there's something special called complex trauma, which is trauma suffered before previous trauma has been resolved. I mean, you're immediately creating a mentally unstable adult. Even if you reunite them with their parents, they still suffered that trauma.
And while the facilities the children have been housed in have been around since the Obama administration, religious leaders in the Rio Grande Valley call the means in which they have been separated are a fault of the Trump administration's brash zero-tolerance policy.
That we must stop this cruel practice of separating families. That is cruel, and that goes against the soul of America.
It's incredibly difficult for them to find out where their children are.
The roundtable comes off the heels of Sunday's protests. Earlier this month, Senator Jeff Merkley's unannounced visit to Southwest Key put a spotlight on the zero tolerance and family separations.
So American citizens are funding this operation.
All of this unfolding in Congressman Vela's district.
No, I think in this particular instance, the idea that the President of the United States would initiate a policy that would separate children from their parents, knowing that in the last two administrations who had to deal with situations like this, conscious decisions were made not to separate children from their parents. That it really is as simple as it's a decision that this administration needs to reverse.
Now, the roundtable's overall message is to end zero tolerance, end family separations, and bipartisan immigration reform.